Hey Tan fam, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been so long since I filmed anything, and the last time you guys saw me I filmed with my voice, like having a voiceover over my videos, but now I'm gonna finally start talking over my videos, which I'm really looking forward to, and wish you all a very very happy new year. I wish this year brings in a lot of luck, happiness and good health to all of you and your families. For today's video we are going to be doing this amazing purple smoky eye look. Now all the products that I've used today are of at least 800 rupees or below 800 rupees, and all the product details are mentioned with the links in the caption below, so I will not be writing down the name of the product on the screen. So let's get started. So I'm gonna start off by using the e.l.f. brow lift pencil. So I'm gonna start off by obviously using the spoolie that's there in the brow pencil, and just comb everything upwards. Now given that I have thick brows, I don't fill them too much. I only fill in the gaps ताकि वो उतना boxy और unnatural ना लगे. So I'm just going to start off from the bottom part first and just draw a basic outline of my brows like so. And ऊपर भी एक line I'm going to make. So, and yeah, so this is how it's gonna be. So I'm just gonna take the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, and I'm just gonna apply very little. Now the thing is that always use a concealer that's slightly drying on your eyelids, because if it's a very creamy based texture while you're applying your eyeshadow, it's gonna keep moving, and that's very irritating. And I'm gonna take a beauty blender and start blending everything out. So just with a very gentle hand, start blending everything out. So once I'm done applying the concealer on my eyes, I'm going to take the K Beauty Kajal. You can take any Kajal that you like. So first I'm just going to apply over here and blend it out very quickly. Don't apply the Kajal in both the eyes and then blend, because by the time you blend out one, the other one already gets dried, and then it's very hard to blend that out. So go one eye at a time. So take any pencil brush like so and just start smudging the kajal out. So a lot of you may ask, like, why am I doing this? It's basically just to intensify the smoky eye look even more. I always prefer doing this step, but if you're someone who doesn't want to do it, you can totally skip it if you want. But I totally love the intensity that comes along. And we're going to finally start off with our eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using the Nika K Sugar Plump palette. So I'm going to start off with this color here, and I'm going to start patting it on first. First focus on patting the color, right? And then we can, blend it out. Yeah, so once now I've patted it, I'll just take a little bit of that extra color and start smoothing out the edges like so. So I'm going to just smoothen out the edges. We're going to take this color and actually blend it out. So take a very patla precise one brush, and this is a Bailey brush. I got this from an Instagram page. I'll link the Instagram page for you guys in the description box. I'm just going to take a little bit of that pink color and tap out the excess, and then start blending that out. Just very light, just so that it looks a little smoother in terms of the finish. You don't have to go crazy with that color. I'm just going very light. Keep going in circular motions like so. So I'm going to go back to the K Beauty Kajal and just draw a liner on top of my eye. Yep. So I'm going to leave it at that. For now, I'm just going to be, applying my false lashes. Abhi, a lot of you may want to know how to learn to apply your false lashes. I've already made a YouTube video about it, so you can go and check in the description box, or I might add a link to that video somewhere on the screen over here. So do check it out. It's a very easy, quick tutorial. So now I'm going to be using the L'Oreal mascara, and I'm going to be, you know, applying the mascara after I do the falsies so that it joins to the falsies and it just looks even more natural. But you can do it the other way around. In my other YouTube videos I've done it the other way around and it's worked absolutely fine. Very gently, guys, do it like so. And I'm going to wait for it to dry, and then I'm going to use my hand and join the two. But otherwise you're done, and I'm going to quickly go and do the other eye look and come back. So let's start off with the base. The very first thing I'm going to do is moisturize my face. I'm going to be using the Cetaphil moisturizing cream. It's non-greasy and it's really good for dry skin. Obviously when you're prepping your skin, make sure you're using a product that is suitable for your skin type. So I'm just going to take a very little quantity like so and just quickly massage it on my face. So the very next thing that you're supposed to do is obviously prime your face. Now if you're someone who has open pores, you need to use a pore blurring primer, but I don't have pores, so I'm just going to use a regular smoothing primer. Now this is by Sugar Cosmetics. This is really good. Take a little bit like so and just, you know, nicely dab it, especially around here for me because I crease out very quickly, and all over my face, basically, like just to smoothen out the entire base when you're applying your foundation. So just quickly massage it. I'm going to apply a little bit on my neck as well. So I'm going to be using the LA Pro Girl Orange Corrector, and I'm just going to apply very little. Don't have to go crazy with the amount. I'm just going to use the same spoolie, whatever the thing that they've given on top of the application. I like the applicator a lot. So I'm just going to apply a little, and then we're going to later blend it out using a beauty blender. Just gentle pats. Do not drag, just gentle pats. I've always applied a little bit of orange corrector around my mouth area because it tends to be slightly darker for most Indian girls, which is very normal. So I always neutralize, I always color correct it, with the orange color corrector. Be very careful with the orange color corrector. They're very strong, so you should not look too orangey. So I'm going to be using now the Nykaa Skin Shield foundation. I hope it's in focus, but it is in the shade Toasty Caramel. This is such a beautiful shade. It actually fits in to my skin very naturally. So I'm just going to take out a little bit on the plate because I don't want to take so much. And I'm going to take my beauty blender, directly dab on this and then start applying. This is how generally I apply my foundation. I'm just used to this method. You can apply dots and then blend it out, totally up to you. So I'm just gonna take little because a little product goes a long way and it does not make your face look really cakey. So I'm gonna try. This is really good. It's mattifying and it gives a really good finish. Even as a dry skin person, I really like this product. Just you have to make sure that you've done your skin prep really well, like with a very hydrating you know, primer and moisturizer and stuff. Thing that we're going to be doing is now highlighting our under eyes. I love doing this. You can either go for a concealer that matches your skin tone, or you can go actually 1 or 2 shades lighter to bring a little bit of popness in your face. I love doing that, so I'm going to be using the same L'Oreal Infallible concealer that I used on my eyelids. This is in the shade number 317, and I'm going to be applying that right here like so, definitely on the under eyes. I'm going to do a little bit over here on the bridge of my nose, a little bit on the chin, because these are the highest points of my face and I want them to look a little bright. And I'm going to go with the beauty blender and just quickly dab it out. Given that the L'Oreal concealer dries out very quickly, just make sure you're drying it out quickly. So if you're someone who's not very comfortable with applying it all over the face and quickly blending it out, then go one at a time. Otherwise, since I've had a little bit of practice, I can apply the product in every place that I want to in one go and then start blending. Now we're going to set our face, and I'm going to be using the PAC translucent powder. It's in the shade 02. It's a very good translucent powder. I really like PAC products. I've been using quite a bit of their products and I really like it. So I'm going to first set my under eyes. I'm going to be using a Rene brush. You can get them on their website, and I really love using this to set my under eyes. It's really good to set your under eyes. And I'm going to take powder. Make sure you're not taking crazy amount of powder. Less is more. And I'm just going to look up, or look, for me, like I'm more comfortable looking this way. So you can just do whatever works for you. And I'm going to set it. Quickly, just light hand, dab, and that is all you need to do. With a very gentle hand. I don't leave it on for baking because personally I don't like it. So I'm just going to dab. And then just dab off the excess, and then I'll just quickly with a very gentle hand make sure that all the excess product is out. So once you're done setting both the under eyes, you can just take a little bit of more setting powder and just set the rest of your face. Just make sure you're not taking a lot of product, otherwise it becomes too cakey. We're going to move on only to powder products now, and I'm going to be using the Sugar Fierce Feet palette. It has a highlighter, blush and a contour thing. It's basically 3-in-1, which is great for the price point, which I like. So I'm going to first contour my face. This is the contour line. So I'm just going to very lightly tap on it. I'm not going to go crazy and heavy on my contour. So I'm just going to quickly tap on it. So I'm going to apply a bit over here as well. And now I'm going to just press this brush like so. Dip it into the contour palette and just contour my nose very lightly. Like so. बहुत हल्के हाथ से. So I'm just going to take a little bit like so. See, it's very orangey. Somehow here it looks peachish, but it's very orangey. And I'm going to tap off the excess. And so I'm just going to smile and just dab it till here. That's it. Just to give it a very lifted effect. Like so. I'm going to apply a little bit on my nose and chin. My mom always used to do this, and उनको देख के वो एक तरीके से एक आदत हो गई है. So I like keeping my blush only this much. I don't go crazy. I don't like it being too heavy. So only this much. Yeah. And now we're going to apply the highlighter. This highlighter is amazing, and we're going to be using the same we're going to be using the same highlighter in the brow bone, inner corner, everywhere else generally where we prefer applying our highlighters. So I'm just going to take like so, and I'm going to be applying it here. Can you see how amazing the highlighter is? The glow, it's so beautiful. Oh, very gentle. And I'm going to apply here, a little bit above my lips, on the nose, and a little bit, very little on the forehead. So I'm going to take a precise brush like so, and again go back with the same highlighter that I've been using and apply it on my brow bone. So I'm going to be taking the kajal and the same K-Beauty kajal and applying it in my lower, basically kajal lagana hai. And I'm going to take it out a little bit in the lower lash line because I want a very intense black look. So I'm going to take a precise brush like so again and just smudge it out like that. It looks super intense and dark. And then I'm going to go back to the same eyeshadow color that I used on my lid and just finish the lower lash line. So we're almost at the end. The only thing that we're left with is a lip liner and a lipstick, but if you want to skip a lip liner, go ahead. I don't like lip liners. I'm too lazy. Let me know if you're lazy in the comment section down below. I'm very lazy to line my lips, but sometimes for some videos I do it, but today I'm not going to do it because I just want it to be very easy. So we're going to be using the Nykaa Oh So Creamy lipstick, and it's in the shade Wake Up Makeup, which is very similar to my photo frame right here. It actually has Wake Up Makeup written over there, but that's just extra information, but still. So we're gonna take this lipstick. It's a beautiful nude lipstick, and generally when I do my eyes super dramatic, I try keeping my lips a little subtle. So I'm gonna go for a nuder lipstick, and let's just apply. It's a very creamy lipstick. It's so good. What a beautiful shade. And the last thing that we are actually left with is to set our face. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Ka Lasting Fix. Just going to give it a good shake, keep it at a distance. We're going to fan ourselves. It's just to fix and lock the makeup and make sure that nothing is going out of place. So this is it, guys. This is the final look. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and it was super easy, super quick. All the products are under 8, at least they're 800 and below. So I hope you guys enjoy this YouTube video, this tutorial. If you have any doubts, feedback, it is most welcome in the comment section below. And thank you for showering so much love and support on Instagram and on YouTube. I know I've not been posting for a while, but I am back. I've shifted to a new space, new house, and I've done this YouTube setup just for you guys. And yes, stay tuned for more videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.